is I heard Rings of Saturn cover "No Pity for a Coward." And
song's that again?
The Suicide Silence song. Back when
okay.
Singing.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing. How shitty do you have to feel when a band who covers your song does it better than you?
Well, they probably added riffs because that song only had one riff because Suicide Silence only have one riff.
Oh, as Disturbed.
Yeah. The yeah, like
yes,
that.
Exactly. They play that one riff, they put on a Family Guy quote, instant success.
Yeah, well, Rings of Saturn is known for the crazy, just Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw them, they actually played their shit. I was like, holy fuck. It wasn't sloppy like Dragon Force.
Okay.
Well, it is Dragon Force.
What happens is this. What happens is Herman is sober in the beginning of the show, so it's all tight.
Right.
And then as soon as like he starts getting like 4 beers in him and all that, he's sloppy as all hell. Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, apparently we got another follower, and we
number.
Somehow
close it up.
Somehow we're growing, and it's when we're not even live. I haven't streamed a video game since last week. We still gain followers.
Wow.
Yay!
That is sweet.
Okay, so
that's sweet.
All right, so I got an intro, and then going into the radio still sucks, and then show. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Since we're basically how can I put it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, blah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nerd Zone is sort of, if you missed it, because I had my power go out.
Be the technical.
Yes, God definitely is a technical difficulty.
Garbage weather.
Damn Dwayne. Anyway, garbage weather, definitely. Anyway, if you were wondering what we were talking about in the Nerd Zone, this is that. And this is also the Trips and Monstart show, so you're getting a double shot.
When I got upstairs, I turned it around, and I looked at this, and I said, oh, my goodness.
I saw the shirt, and I said, no way. I'll get kicked out of school for that.
Convicts. Pretty harsh.
I mean, let's call it for what it is. We hated Miami. It was viewed as good against evil. I even heard people refer to Jimmy Johnson as the Antichrist.
We were bad boys who enjoyed being bad boys.
We never, ever took the foot off the pedal.
Pour don't know it, don't let him up.
Here you had the ultimate establishment school, Notre Dame, win one for the Gipper.
We're going to keep him on the run.
And then you had Miami. They were like win one for the stripper they had in the locker room.
I don't know how I could have two things that were more disparate colliding.
I've never been more excited before the start of a college football game.
We went to Notre Dame to win.
We weren't going to flinch.
The ref admitted we blew it.
He's wrong. In what world is that a...
You gotta be kidding me.
That's right, it's Catholics versus Convicts Week, and this is Trips and Monstart show. Let's go.
I'm really fucking sick. I'm back this week in Maverick. And Maryland magic. I wish someone would break his fucking neck. And what about Bush and Lane? That's no racist. And talking about protection. Why don't they just vote and get off the map? Every now and then, I turn it on again. But it's plain to see that the radio still sucks. Every now and then, I turn it on again. But it's plain to see that the radio still sucks.
What's up? This is the Trips and Monstart show. It's a little bit of a weird one this week because the Nerd Zone was preempted by God. So you get our picks now. So if you're a Nerd Zone listener, you should check on in. If you're a Trips and Monstart listener, you're in the right place. And this week is Catholics versus Convicts. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
All right. If you don't know where that came from, basically Notre Dame was playing Miami in 1988, and Miami whooped the shit out of them back in 85, which was Jerry Faust's last year. And they beat them like 53-7. or 50.
Yeah, some ridiculous shit like that.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Anyway, there are these students that were making T-shirts, and the thing is, you can't make. The thing is, if you're going to buy a college T-shirt, whatever, you have to go on campus. But they were making them, basically raw dogging, basically pirating. So they had this shirt, and it said ND Miami Unfinished Business, and they needed something on the back. And they looked in the papers, and 2 University of Miami players were arrested. And they're like, convicts, Catholics versus convicts. And it has been known as Catholics versus convicts ever since. Hated rivalry, which is just, it's crazy. But yeah, and the fact that Notre Dame is number 3 and Miami's number 6 makes this even better. All right, sorry.
No, you're right. This is gonna be this entire weekend is going to be so much fun. College sports.
Because college football is better than pro football. I've been saying it constantly.
Yeah, it's just this year, it's like way, 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 way true.
Oh, completely. Oh, completely.
Everyone's just like, oh my God, I hate the NFL right now. Everyone hates the NFL right now.
No, everyone hates Trump and the NFL. Got to get that right.
Well, and Jerry Jones. Well, if you didn't hate the Cowboys before, Jerry Jones is giving you 5,000 new reasons to hate the Cowboys.
Dude, talk about opening news the minute God fucking hates us because we talked about the Cowboys. Now we get more news about the Cowboys.
And, hold on, and... Karma is a bitch, isn't it?
Oh, by the way, I said it from the beginning. What if Zeke gets hurt? And he got hurt.
No, he didn't get hurt.
Oh, they're saying he got hurt. That's why he's taking the 6-game suspension. They're saying he got hurt.
So he got hurt, and so now he's going to take the 6-game suspension? Really?
Yeah.
But I'm hurt anyway. I'll take the suspension.
That's exactly what it was. Got hurt.
Is denied, and Zeke is now gone for the season unless the Cowboys make the playoffs.
Well, they can appeal again.
No, it's done.
It's the last week. Then what?
It's done. They said this was the final decision. It's been going around too long. It's ridiculous.
This is why we have Goodell. This is why we pay Goodell big money.
Oh yeah, and Jerry Jones basically threatened to sue the NFL if Goodell gets the extension.
I thought that was fucking hope.
It's like, really, Jerry? So now you don't get your toys, so now you're gonna sue? Come on. What a fucking baby. I don't get my Zeke, so I'm gonna sue now. Fuck you.
Yeah, Jerry, just go count your millions and your dollars.
They won't suspend players for kneeling during the national anthem, and I don't get my Zeke.
Let's trade him to have Hefner back.
Yeah.
Oh, just you think Trump is on that death pool? Yeah, Jerry's up there.
Assholes never die, kids.
Oh, they on for
it. You lose one every once in a while when someone finally decides to take matters into their own hands, but other than that, no.
I mean, just look at it. Look how many good musicians have died, and Charles Manson's still kicking it in the prison.
Speaking of which,
we're there. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
And Roman Polanski is still apparently touching children.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, he'll get brought up next. It's Louis C.K.'s turn right now.
How is he not dead yet?
I don't know.
Roman fucking Polanski of all people. How the hell is he not dead?
Because reality is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, so we'll also have a shit bomb song, and it is more black metal. supposedly, and we will get
mermaid.
The only thing you'll know about it, you'll take away from it, is apparently there are some fuck-faced days about a guy named Dwayne. That's all I can.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
You smell what you.
Dwayne. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just get the Nerd Zone part of this thing going.
Yes. Well.
Yes.
Where do you want to start? You want to start with the rankings, the picks?
Let's go with the rankings quick.
Okay.
With the rankings, because well, you know the last week's things. So yeah.
Pulling up right now.
Yes.
Got the Seattle game going on right now.
I'm in and out. Hold on.
And North Carolina is playing.
All right, so we'll start from 25. 25 up. Number 25, Northwestern.
That's it. Yeah, of course. After they won.
Yeah. 24 LSU.
Well, you knew they were going to take a drop against South.
Yeah, they were going to drop. If they won, they would have been in the playoff hunt, but they took a hit. So.
Yeah.
Shock.
Also, LSU kept that game sort of close. They just couldn't score.
No. NC State.
Hey, they fought Clemson tooth and nail, and I think they got
23.
screwed.
Yeah, they dropped 3 positions from last week.
Yeah.
LSU dropped 5.
Yeah, you have to admit, though, that NC State got screwed.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
by
that's
that.
Down.
Here's the thing. You don't call an illegal shift, with the game on the line. That is such a ticky-tack penalty. It's like, let the kids play. That is, for a game to end on that is crap.
Yeah. Oh, getting knocked out of the rankings. Also, I forgot to say, was Arizona and Stanford.
Well, you figured Arizona would get knocked out because they lost to USC.
Right. Number 22, Memphis, jumping up 1 spot. So 8-1 Memphis.
Well, they're 8-1, and they're probably going to win they're probably either going to take on South Florida or Central Florida for the American Conference title.
Right. And then dropping 6 spots, number 21, Iowa State.
Well, they lost. They were due, and I said that Will Greer, West Virginia, would beat Iowa State. And Iowa State, they kept it close.
They kept it close. They just couldn't finish.
Which was very uncharacteristic, because I was like, I thought West Virginia would outscore them. I didn't think that West Virginia would actually hold them.
No, yeah. Yep. And speaking of holding them, number 20, the team that was not ranked, Iowa.
Dude, Iowa gave one of the best performances of the week.
Just a fucking curb stomp.
It was, you know what Iowa gets? Iowa, that was awesome.
See, I know you don't want to play the wrestling themes, but this would be like almost the perfect time. Bobby Roode's Glorious. Yeah. This would be the perfect time for Glorious.
Oh, well, it's fine.
55-24. A freaking curb stomp.
They beat Ohio State. Overrated state.
Oh, we'll get to them because I kind of have an issue with their spot right now.
You always have an issue.
No. I think from where they have them, they should have been dropped. They should be under Oklahoma. Get there. Number 19, jumping up 6 spots. Wazoo.
Yeah, well, they beat Stanford in the snow.
Yep. And this is being unranked 8-0. Number 18, 8-0. Yeah.
Well, they're undefeated.
I mean, that's shocking, but they were unranked last.
No, they were ranked. They were undefeated.
They stayed the same though. They stayed at 18.
Yeah, UCF stays the same. I mean, they're not playing any, any barn burners, so it's what it is.
Dropping 4 spots at 7-2 is Vatek.
Yeah.
Shocking. Staying at 16 at 7-2 is Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Dropping 4 spots, 7-2, Oklahoma State. Bedlam. Shocking.
All right. What are they ranked?
15.
Well, I think it's fair. I mean,
But I'm saying is by how you look at how close it was. Because the next is 14 is Penn State, dropping 7 spots.
And how about that marathon game? If you're a Penn State fan or a Michigan State fan, you were at that game. That was hell.
Dude, I was in the crowd. I was at the Rutgers game. From 3:30. The game didn't end until almost 8 o'clock at night, 7:30 at night.
See, but here's the thing. If you were at the Michigan State or Penn State game, at 11 o'clock, you were drinking. Which means
heavily.
You were getting out of bed when they were drinking. You were getting out of bed, picking up D when they were drinking. Then rain happened and lightning, and these people who were drinking, pre-gaming, and then gaming, all of a sudden now they're just like, okay, this sort of sucks.
Yep.
Now you're coming down from the drinking, which means now you're starting to exhibit the signs of, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I know exactly what you mean. But then
the hold on. Then you have to rally and get yourself back up in it. And you were there. You were there from 11 o'clock a.m.
7 o'clock p.m.
7:30 actually, because that game, the Notre Dame game got over. Or the Penn State Michigan State game.
Yeah. I was listening to the Penn State game on the way home from the Rutgers game.
That's hilarious. The game's supposed to start at 12 and it doesn't get over till 7:30. And it was about to go into overtime.
Yeah. Also big win for Rutgers.
Yeah,
happy about it.
I was angry it didn't go into overtime because I was like, yeah, what the hell? Why not, right?
Fucking Big Ten after dark.
Big Ten at dinner. Big Ten. Big Ten before dinner.
Big Ten Linner.
Yeah, well, you know what they do. That's how the East Coast does it. They have the games, go on at lunch, and then it gets over before dinner. You have that 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock window to eat your dinner, and then you're back for the 8 o'clock game.
Yep, and then you're back for Pac-12 after dark.
Yeah, Pac-12 after dark. Whew. Those ones are brutal. Not the game.
The time. The games are fun. It's the fact that it's not over until 2 o'clock in the fucking.
Yeah, halftime's at 12:30 a.m.
By the way, get ready because guess what starts in about 5 hours.
What? Oh god.
The 24-hour of college basketball.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Oh, Hawaii tips off.
Fuck that shit.
At midnight and goes to 2 o'clock in the morning the next day.
All right, here's how nutty I am about college football. I have stayed up to watch Hawaii play.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Now, Monstart, do you know when Hawaii kicks off East Coast time?
Oh shit. Is that when Japan kicks off East Coast time?
2
o'clock in the
morning. Yeah.
And sometimes back in the day, it was worth it.
I mean, sometimes Hawaii has some good shit, but dude, home games 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's 4 o'clock there. I'm like, fuck you, Hawaii. I'm like, fuck you.
I feel so bad for the that are that have to play there.
Dude, you get lost. You get lost in it because like it's like, aloha, welcome to Hawaii, and you see it's bright and sunny out, and it says live, and you're looking like, and you're looking out your window, and it's pitch black.
Pitch dark over here.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? And there's no lights. It's you see sun shadows and shit. You're like, fuck.
They're one of the few stadiums that does not have night games.
They don't need them.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying they're one of the few stadiums nowadays that does not have any light.
Dude, would you want to see a Hawaii night game?
No, because that because that means it would be like 7:00 in the morning here.
Yeah.
Waking up at breakfast and they're
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna be waking up at breakfast tomorrow and watching college basketball.
Dude, fuck that. You're gonna be waking. I'm gonna be. Dude, you wake up. You get out of bed. You take your piss and shit, whatever. You turn on the game, and Hawaii just kicked off, and it's a night game in prime time, and you're like,
oh, I'd be loving that, dude. Especially if that would be a Sunday. That'd be a Sunday game, Sunday morning.
Dude, oh god.
Anyway,
no, they would kick off at like I think they would kick off probably like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You wake up and it's halftime. You're like, what the fuck? And I know friends. I have friends that are Hawaii Rainbow Warrior fans.
But
like,
you know where it's gonna be aired on, right? ESPN 3.
Yeah. I was just like, I have friends that are Hawaii Rainbow fans.
Yeah, you were about to call them Rainbow Warriors.
Well, they are the Rainbow Warriors.
I know.
Hawaii Rainbow Warrior fans. And I'm like, man, it must be brutal to watch a Hawaii game. They're like, you have no idea. you have to work your whole sleep schedule around shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Definitely. What are we at? Penn State, number 13.
Pac-12 after dark. Ah.
Down 7 is here's where Ohio State lands.
The Hawaii graveyard shift.
But number 13, 7-2, down 7 spots. Here's Ohio State.
Well, they got blown out by Iowa.
That's why I would say that it should be a little lower. They got blown out.
Yeah, but the thing is, they got to put them above Penn State.
Oh no, I would have put Oklahoma State above Penn State too.
Yeah,
I would have it go Oklahoma State 13, then Ohio State, then Penn State.
Yeah, but Oklahoma State usually gives up 50 points a game. I mean, they score 55, but they give up 50.
Out there having debateables.
When you watch an Oklahoma State football game, there is no such thing as defense. Defense is optional. Defense is what you sit on. Defense is the side of the field that you're on. Defense is what's separating you from the players. That's the only defense there is.
Defense is a guy in a movie called Falling Down.
Basically.
Yeah. Now, the big winner of the playoff run, that up 12 spots at 7-2, Michigan State.
Well, Sparty deserves it.
Yeah. I agree with that, though.
Watch for Sparty, and they can, if Sparty beats Ohio State and Columbus, you're looking at a top 10 Sparty. And all this does is really solidify Notre Dame's resume for the playoff. Should Notre Dame win out, which they could.
Yeah. Number 11, then you have it 8-2.
Yeah, well, USC beat Arizona, and USC's looking like they're going to win the Pac-12 South.
But I'm okay with them being there. That's fine. They've been 8-2. They're not a perfect team, but they're not bad.
Yeah, but again, who does USC's higher ranking really help now?
Yeah, Notre Dame.
because it could be a possibility that Notre Dame beat the hell out of both the Big 12, the Big 10, and Pac-12 champion.
Yeah.
Two conference champions that one team has beat the hell out of.
No, agreed. All right, next we have Auburn at number 10.
Yeah.
Fine. Number 9, Washington, 8-1, up 3 spots.
Yeah, they're the only one-loss team left in the Pac-12.
Yep. Number 8, the only undefeated team in the Big 10, Wisconsin.
The reason why Wisconsin's where they are, they're not higher ranked, is because who have they played?
Yeah, they haven't really played that much. I mean, if they can go unbeaten, and it depends. I mean, you're gonna probably get Miami losing. So if they win, they'll go up to
Iowa. Now that Iowa game is a little bit more important now with Iowa ranked.
Yeah. They have to win. If they win and TCU loses, got a whole. I mean, I didn't argue them over. I can't argue over them over Clemson though, because Oklahoma I think would be better than Clemson.
Okay, so you got Miami. All right, Wisconsin's 8, 7 is
7 is Miami.
7's Miami. I thought Miami was 6.
Nope, TCU is 6.
That's a travesty. That's a travesty. Miami should at least be 6.
And then Oklahoma. Then it's just 5 through 1 is the same. Oklahoma, Clemson, Notre Dame, Emma.
Yeah, I mean it's all. All right, let's go into
Picks.
the picks.
All right. They have most of the stuff that I have up there is what's already. I got most of the ones off of ESPN. I have them, but I got pretty much all of them right that were on here. So we'll start off what we normally do: Cincinnati versus Temple.
That's what we start off with.
Hey, it's gonna go off of what I had because the next one we both have. Terrible.
Since we start off, it's like this great week of college football with Cincinnati versus Temple. What?
Oh, just wait, because the next one's gonna be even worse of a massacre. Just picks.
Monstart, what would that be like? Like if we're talking about like hockey or like soccer.
That's like Man U playing the Red Bull.
That's like anyone playing the Red Bulls, pretty much.
Damn.
Anyone playing the Red Bulls or NYCFC.
I'm gonna throw it back to an old school reference. You know what sport this is? It's like watching the Jersey Bulldogs.
Oh wow, I don't know what that is at all.
Does anyone remember the AFL?
Okay. Oh yeah, the Arena Football League. Gotcha.
The Arena Football League, when they had a Jersey team play in the it was in the Meadowlands. It was in Continental. They had an Arena Football team in Continental Airlines.
All right. Then they have. All right. What I was gonna say. Well, first off, nobody likes the Red Bulls now. Like I heard everybody like, "Oh, that's the dumbest fucking name for a team ever."
Yeah, I can explain all that later. It's
And the Metro Stars were any better?
Yeah. That was
and they're coming back. That whole franchise is coming back.
No, where did you hear that?
That was something they've been trying to get that back for a while now.
Oh, they've been trying to turn it into like Metro or something. Like they say that, but Red Bull owns the team.
No. They're having a team in New York.
New York's getting a third team.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
they have the second team can't even find a stadium. Now you're getting a third one.
All right. So
the third one will use Giant Stadium.
Okay. So you. Oh God. So your Cincinnati Temple thing would be like, we're gonna kick off an amazing week of football. Giants 49ers. Who you got?
Oh, we'll get there. Who you taking?
Wait, I'm taking the fucking Bearcats because Temple is ass.
Okay, and I'm getting rid of this one because Penn State faces Rutgers.
Hold on. Penn State faces Rutgers, right?
Yep.
It will be a very unhappy valley for Rutgers. I'll say that right now.
They'll go get some nice ice cream.
Yeah. That'll be the highlight of their trip because the game is going to be a massacre. Because you got the Nittany Lions who played a 7-hour marathon game.
They've lost two. They've lost 2 straight. Penn State has lost 2 straight.
On the road, they come back home to Happy Valley.
They're gonna be pissed.
Oh, they're gonna murder the fuck out of Rutgers. I'm sorry, Rutgers. Your bowl hopes are dead.
No, they gotta win. Then they gotta win the next 2 games, which they have to beat Indiana, which is possible.
Yeah, no.
And then they're dead. They gotta beat Sparty after that.
So as for this game, you're saying it's 3-0 body bag.
Yes.
Which I'm calling possibly a 50-point massacre. I'm a Rutgers fan.
You're gonna put their body bag in a body bag.
Ugly. Now, let's get to the good game. Number 16 Mississippi State faces number 2 Alabama.
Where's the game at? In Starkville or?
It's in Mississippi State.
Oh. I'm still gonna take Bama, but
Damn.
it was either. But if it was in Tuscaloosa, I was gonna take Bama by like a fuck ton. But this one, I would take Bama by maybe 10.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Yeah, I think Bama's gonna roll Tide.
Yep.
Now, the game of the week.
Yo,
Miami.
don't mess with good old JR, man.
Oh.
Shout out JR.
The game of the week.
By God! Miami versus Notre Dame.
Catholics versus
convicts.
In Miami.
It's in Miami.
Oh boy.
It ain't gonna matter. Because Notre Dame is gonna win, and I don't even think it's gonna be that close. The reason why is when you have a team like Notre Dame that has a line that can just basically impose its will on you, like after, I mean, it may not happen in the first quarter, but second quarter, third quarter, eventually, like that, especially how much they commit to the run, that D line is going to get tired. And last I saw that offense really can't put up a lot of points. And if you can't put up 30 points in a game with Notre Dame, you're not going to win. And Notre Dame is on a mission. Like, ever since they lost to USC last year, Brian Kelly said, no more of this. This isn't Notre Dame football. And basically, you guys have a choice. Either want to get on board and make this, and basically make this the way it should be, what we think it should be, or you can leave. The players have also Miami's never played a really scrambling quarterback. I mean, I'm pretty sure Miami didn't play Louisville yet, or they haven't.
They have, but not this.
Yeah, they didn't play. Miami didn't play Louisville this year. They didn't play the Fighting Lamar Jacksons.
No, they didn't.
Miami hasn't played anybody with a.
I'm surprised
they're as ranked as high as they are.
Miami, they played a good game against Syracuse. Miami had to really dig deep to beat North Carolina in Carolina, and Notre Dame beat the hell out of Carolina with a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Wimbush didn't even play the game. That was Ian Book. And Notre Dame still murdered them.
Yeah.
And also Boston College. We've seen that Boston College isn't a slouch like we thought they were.
Oh, no.
And Notre Dame has beat up on NC State, who took Clemson to the wire.
Georgia Tech took Miami to the wire.
Right. Notre Dame has beat up on, Sparty, who beat Penn State. Notre Dame is beat up on reputable schools.
Yeah.
Like USC, who's been scoring 30, 40 ever since that Notre Dame game, where in the Notre Dame game they can only score 14.
Right.
I mean, if you're looking at balanced, more complete, it's Notre Dame. So, yeah, I'm going with the Irish. I don't even think it's going to be that close.
Probably not. I mean, if you really think about it, it's going to probably be. It's probably going to be a 10-point victory. I'm going to take it.
You never know. You never know, really. Like, I mean, because Notre Dame, I don't even think Notre Dame is going to really have to pass that much, because I mean, you pass a little bit to open it up, but you pass a little bit to open up the run to keep them honest. But that offensive line just hits their blocks, and Notre Dame proved last week it doesn't matter who they have back there, because they have
Oh no, yeah,
of running backs. It's just headed by Josh Adams, but Dexter Williams could do it. Tony Jones could do it. It doesn't matter.
Oh. All right. What do we got next? Oklahoma versus TCU.
Give me Oklahoma. They got the best offense in all college football.
Boomer Sooners. Hands down, Boomer Sooners. Take this. TCU's playoff hopes get trounced, and
where's it at?
It's in Oklahoma.
Oh, it's in Norman? Yeah, definitely Oklahoma.
Yeah. All right. Next on there is Iowa State host Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. Sorry, Iowa State. You're meeting the meat of the Big 12, and you're not it. You're not it.
No. Yeah, this is probably tight only because this is in Cyclone territory.
Yeah, and Oklahoma State's, that they have to do everything they can to make sure that they get a rematch with Oklahoma in the Big 12 championship.
If they let this crowd in, Iowa State can make this game very tough.
Well, it's in Iowa State?
It's in Iowa State.
I just still think Oklahoma State's going to put up like 30.
But, no, I agree with that. But I'm saying is if this crowd gets remotely into this game is going to be tight. But if this crowd gets into it, I see 35-31.
See, I think Oklahoma hangs half 100 on Iowa State, but yeah.
But I'm saying if that's the crowd. If the crowd is dead, like if the crowd dies out, okay, just the okay crowd, just guns blazing, let's go.
Yeah, all right.
Circle the fucking wagons. Michigan State versus Ohio State.
Give me Sparty.
Bye-bye, suck eyes.
I hate the suck eyes. And Sparty just has it going. I don't know how that they do.
Agreed. Next.
And Ohio State basically knows they don't have a shot anymore at it.
No. Yeah, they're pretty much toast. Next on the list, number 9, Wisconsin versus Iowa. Newly ranked Iowa. Okay, did you?
What happened?
I don't know. Chris, you there?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. Did another lightning bolt hit?
No.
All right. I was saying it's Iowa, Wisconsin.
That's a tough one. Where is it at? In Iowa or Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
It's in Camp Randall. Give me Wisconsin.
This is where the upset comes in. I got Iowa.
Not in Camp Randall, you don't. Sorry.
Did you know that big high off of OSU?
Yeah, going into Camp Randall.
I just pick them. Speaking of picking, Auburn versus Georgia.
Auburn versus Georgia?
Yep, it's in Auburn.
Give me Georgia.
Yep, go Dogs. Clemson versus Florida State.
Clemson versus Florida State, huh?
Yes.
Give me Clemson.
Yep.
Because Florida State, this should have been a marquee game, but it's not anymore. So, Clemson.
Yeah. Okay. Next, you have South Carolina versus Florida. It's in South Carolina.
Clemson versus what?
No, South Carolina versus Florida. Gamecocks versus Gators.
Gamecocks versus Gators, huh?
Yep, it's in South Carolina.
Give me the Gamecocks because Florida has nothing to play for anymore. The McElwain's gone. The players don't really seem to be caring to play. I mean, they got blown out by Missouri, so.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. Now a couple other games that I saw that just to round it out. Army versus Duke.
Army versus Duke.
Yes.
Give me fucking Duke.
I like Army. For some reason, I just like Army. It's at Army. I like Army. Wake Forest versus Syracuse.
Wake Forest versus where is it at?
It's in Syracuse. It's in New York.
Still give me Wake Forest.
Yeah, agreed. All right, USC versus Colorado. It's in Colorado.
Give me the Trojans. Still.
Agreed. And Utah versus Wazoo.
Wazoo.
Agreed. Yep, Wazoo. All right, to the NFL.
Oh, God, the NFL.
The No Fun League right now going on. We already made these picks. We've made them quick. But Arizona versus Seattle. We both took Seattle. They're up 7-0.
Yeah. By the way, before the movie, there was an ad. I guess they're showing an NFL game on Amazon.
Yes, Amazon has now gotten licensing for the Thursday night games from now to the end of the season. So if you have Amazon Prime and don't have cable, you can still watch football. Hey.
There you go. You know, how many people will take knees? There you go.
A boo. Yeah, how many Papa John pizzas will be ordered?
Oh, fuck it.
This cardboard pizza. We literally had a 25-minute conversation and we ranked pizzas, processed pizzas.
Simple. Number 1, Pizza Hut.
Really?
Number 2, Domino's.
For processed pizzas.
See, I put Domino's on top of all processed pizzas.
See, I would go...
Especially now, because Domino's improved so much in the last 5 years.
Okay, Domino's. All right, Domino's.
Because, I mean, the regular ones have more flavor to them. The pans are always good. Now they're fucking amazing. They have the new breadsticks. The new breadsticks are fucking bomb. Like, I mean, they just kill it when it comes to that. When it comes to that, they just kill it.
Okay. Number 1, Domino's. Number 2, Pizza Hut.
Number 3, I think we said was Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, number 3, because Little Caesars is actually better than Papa John's.
Yeah, and so much better, they actually came back from the dead. Like,
yeah, Little Caesars was done.
Remember when we started seeing Little Caesars ads like 3 years ago? It was like, wait a second, Little Caesars is back? And they had like the best commercials.
Yeah,
fucking bite, sip, sip.
Sip, pizza. Because Little Caesars used to be Little Caesars like...
I am a vampire. Your lunch.
God. Used to be able to get Little Caesars like in Kmart and shit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you know, now Little Caesars has their own spot. And the funny thing is, their pizza is half the price of Papa John's and it's better.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since they got rid of the 555 deal.
Yeah.
Crazy bread was that shit though.
Dude, I would go to CC's over Papa John's, okay?
to no damn CC's. Holy shit.
CC's, the pizza buffet.
I've been there once, and I had explosives afterward.
Wow.
Well, what'd you eat?
The pizza.
What kind of pizza? Because they have a ton of it.
Oh god, I had the mac and cheese pizza. I had like the big ziti pizza. I had some of the most fucked up shit you'll see there, and I'm just like, oh, you don't want to see the bathroom after I was done.
See, that's your problem, because you had the pasta pizza. You can't do a pasta pizza at CC's. Come on.
I'm surprised you don't have the come on man drop.
ESPN, man. You know, I can't do that.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. No, all right. Anyway.
Really? You won't get that, but yet you have the Stephen A. Smith drop?
Damn fucking right.
All right, next game. Buffalo at home against the Saints.
Give me the Bills.
Yeah, I'm taking New Orleans. Orleans.
To see
passing game.
All right, wait. Have you looked to see how cold it is going to be in Buffalo on Sunday?
25 degrees.
And you're really going to take a dome team?
Yeah, because Ingram.
He's from the South.
Ron, trust me. Dude, you don't think they're... with all this technology they have nowadays, you think they're not going to be semi-warm?
What the fuck, you Neil Breen? No.
The technology. It's the technology.
All right. Speaking of cold weather games, Green Bay Packers travel to Chicago.
My God.
Chi-Town, baby.
Give me Chicago. Green Bay is just horrible.
Speaking of horrible, thank you for that segue. Detroit takes on Cleveland.
Detroit, what?
Detroit.
Detroit, what?
Detroit, what?
Oh, that's a movie we have to review if we can find it.
What,
Detroit
8
Rock
Mile?
City. No. Detroit Rock City.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't hate that at all, actually.
No, but it was it wasn't good. It was like Metallica's movie. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
I'll say that. I'll say that.
Shoulders, the one was on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Nah, fuck that.
Mom spaghetti. All
right,
because I'm living home in a trailer.
Let's keep...
Detroit. I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah, of course.
Tennessee versus Cincinnati. Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yep.
Tennessee.
Oh no, he really just referenced
Tennessee,
that.
Lord, I've really been real stressed, down and out, losing. Yeah, I know
but
that.
I am still thirsty.
Problems got me pessimistic. Brothers and sisters keep messing up. Why does it have to be so damn tough? I don't know where I can go to let these ghosts out of my skull. Yeah.
All right, so next on the docket, Indy versus the Pittsburgh Kneelers.
The Pittsburgh Kneelers?
Yes, the Kneelers.
You act like they're the only ones doing it.
At one point, they were.
Pittsburgh never kneeled. They just didn't
Kneelers.
No, they just never came out on the field, and they never showed up either.
They no-showed.
Who do you,
like QP?
It's in Indy.
Still, who gives a shit? It's Pittsburgh.
Oh, now my favorite game, the New York Jets versus the without Winston Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Guess who's the quarterback?
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yep, and you know the Jets defense can't wait to get at him.
And I'm gonna get him. I'm taking the Jets.
The New York Jets will be 500 because, you know, before their bye week. Guess what? It's in Tampa, which means it's going to be fucking warm.
God. Now think about that if you're a Giants fan. Think about that if you're a Giants fan. Your season's been over since Halloween.
And the Jets are playing meaningful football before Thanksgiving.
Bizarro.
What the fuck?
And by the way, at the beginning of the year, me and Chris both picked the Giants to make the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that died.
This year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Our picks during the season, we both had Atlanta. We had Atlanta in the NFC title game was Atlanta, New York.
Wow.
That's not happening.
Now
on both accounts, that's not happening.
Yeah, now I'm thinking Seattle, Philly.
The Jets will eventually mess that up.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I'm taking the Jets too. All right, so Washington at home against Minnesota.
It's Washington because Minnesota's out of the dome.
Yeah, I got Washington. And they don't have did you see that news too? Teddy Bridgewater has been added to the active roster.
Yep. Good for him.
Yep, he's back. I mean, he's not going to play, but he's back.
Yeah.
Jacksonville takes on the Los Angeles Chargers.
Give me Saxonville.
Yep, it's in Jacksonville. I like them. L.A. Raiders. Not the Raiders. Sorry, the L.A. Rams.
Rams.
Versus Houston.
Give me the Rams. Houston doesn't know what to do after Deshaun Watson left. Like, they signed Josh Johnson, for Christ's sake. Are you serious? The last team Josh Johnson's stink was on was the Giants. Maybe his stink that fucked up the Giants.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now, I want to see if this changes your opinion, because Atlanta takes on Dallas.
Give me Atlanta.
Okay, you took Dallas the other day.
I would never take Dallas.
You took Dallas. I have it on the record.
Dallas. I did not take Dallas. You took Dallas. I've said
no. I took
fuck Dallas.
I got Atlanta. Okay. So you riding or dying? Because the 49ers take on the Giants.
Sorry, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got no... Sorry, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got no heart. Sorry, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got no heart.
Oh, God.
Hi, Mikey.
You know what this game's going to be? This game is going to be a shit bomb.
Oh, this game is going to be terrible.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I will say this. If the Giants lose, McAdoo's going to be fired before Thanksgiving.
You know what?
Is that fair to say? Is if the Giants lose this game, McAdoo's fired before Thanksgiving.
Let me see. The Niners can't stop the run.
But the Giants don't have a run game.
The Giants had a run game. They ran against Denver.
Which is a shock that they won that game.
So just for that reason alone,
if I can see it, then I can do it. I can feel it. If I just believe it,
gotta believe.
There's nothing to it. I believe I can touch
Giants.
I believe I can touch the sky.
I believe in the Giants.
Well, screw you guys. I'm going home. Now, fuck that. San Francisco gets their first win of the year.
Hi, Mikey.
Oh, and now the game that should mean something but doesn't. New England, the Sunday night game is New England versus Denver.
Give me New England.
Hell yeah. And then Carolina versus Miami is your Monday night game.
Give me Carolina.
Yep, give me Kakalaki.
Yeah.
And that is your picks for the NFL. So the Nerd Zone's done.
A quick thing. How many people in Philly are scared shitless right now?
About what? About...
You don't know what it's like in Philly. When the Eagles are good...
Oh, no.
Because
yeah, I remember this. You can't sleep at night from hearing all the car horns.
Yeah.
All of the car horns.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't like trash the city when they win stuff. Like if they win a Super Bowl, people are really gonna have to like hide out because it's gonna be like, you know what it's gonna be like? It's gonna be like last night's episode of Mr. Robot. That's what it's gonna be like.
But Eagle fans also are very, very nervous right now because they're like, we're winning. We're 8-1. Oh my God. Oh, it's right in front of us. Oh God, how are they gonna blow it this time? How are they gonna rip my heart out?
The same thing Jets fans are thinking.
How are we gonna fuck this one up?
But the thing is this, Jet fans, you guys had your big chance against New England and you blew it. And like I said before, the Eagles will rip your heart out. They make you wait a season, and then near the end of it, they rip your heart out. Jets fans, they make you wait a week.
He's not wrong.
As soon as you start believing in the Jets, as soon as you're like, we're 3-0, I can't believe it. Die. They lose to somebody dumb.
Okay, so yeah, well, the Jets are just hopefully the Jets. I don't think the Jets are gonna do, but they've pretty much passed everyone's expectations because at the end of this year, you only had them winning one game. I had them winning two.
Yeah, they shocked. Who knew the Giants would only win one game? Okay. And then you got and then you look at it like, if you're an Eagle fan, you're like, oh my God, we could go 15-1. Shit. No, lose too. We need to be normal.
Bench for 3 games.
Because how bad would that be if they end up 15-1, get to the NFC Championship game, have home field advantage, and lose?
Yeah. Okay, can we talk about one more piece of news before we go on to this? Because this just broke today.
Okay.
LaMelo Ball.
Oh God.
Where did he go again?
What?
Where did he go again?
He's in UCLA. He's a freshman at UCLA, but he's the brother of LeVar Ball.
Oh, I thought you were talking
son of LeVar.
I thought you were talking.
Alonzo Ball is his brother.
Okay.
Who's part of the Lakers. No, this is the youngest
right,
one.
Okay.
This is the kid that dropped the N-word on Monday Night Raw.
Way to go.
Right, the kid whose dad can't shut his mouth.
Yes. So he got arrested in China today.
Didn't a bunch of them get arrested in China today?
6 players, 3 from Georgia Tech, but they got released. They got released from police custody, but the other 3 from LSU have been detained into their UCLA. Sorry, have been detained in their hotel room.
What did they do? Tag something?
No, they actually allegedly stole sunglasses from Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Man, expensive taste.
And it's expensive taste here. Over there, it's not that expensive. Remember, because 90% of them are made over there.
Or they're counterfeit.
But that shit is nuts because Ball the father's come out and pretty much they have to TMZ him because he's not answering shit right now.
Wait. You mean to tell me that the Ball's father is not talking?
I know, shocking, right?
Is he actually? It's back, baby. It's back.
That has become our Don DeMarco.
Yes, it totally has.
It's just,
Don DeMarco, Marco.
I just think that shit's fucking hilarious. It's like, you run your mouth. Your kid, who, by the way, now is detained, drops the N-bomb on fucking Monday Night Raw. Not once, twice. I don't know how they didn't drop that. Beyond me.
You know what it is? If Vince McMahon can do it, they can do it.
I still can't. Yeah.
and LeVar Ball. And the thing is, LeVar Ball, who said, I could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. Yeah. All this other shit. This dude doesn't talk after his kid gets detained.
And by the way, he was going to set up get ready for this. So he's in China right now. He's in China. And I quote, there was only one American reporter there from ESPN. And he was going to set up a press conference in his hotel room.
What? Oh, God.
I wake up at 6 o'clock I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for work. I turn on ESPN and breaking news. So freaking Ball is detained in China for stealing Louis Vuitton sunglasses. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, my God. You got to feel sorry for in this. Lonzo Ball. Lonzo wants to play basketball.
Well, what I'm happy is that he's kind of gotten away from his father.
No, he hasn't. His father does his damn games.
No, but I'm saying when it comes to media stuff like that, he's speaking for himself now. You can tell that he's speaking for himself.
He doesn't say shit half the time. And here's the funny thing. When you watch a Lakers game, when I put on the Lakers, I don't put on the Lakers at 8 o'clock when they start.
Put it on at 10:30 with the last quarter?
I put it on basically with 20 seconds left to go because I know LeVar Ball and Stephen A. Smith are going to go at it in the post game. And fuck the game. I want to hear LeVar yell at Stephen A. Smith and Stephen A. Smith put LeVar in his place.
I guess it's just nice to know that the new generation's parents are still embarrassing them, like our parents embarrassed us.
So they released. So speaking of college ball and stuff like that, they finally released.
Hold on. It's a little different though, because our parents embarrassed us with sailor uniforms and shit that we had to have pictures, when we were 3.
Mm-hmm.
This, nowadays, parents not only live vicariously through their kid, they actually get up on ESPN to talk shit about their kid.
But what makes no sense either is oh yeah, they'll back in the day we were spoiled by a bike or this. No, LeVar, Lonzo, and everyone else spoils his kids with a fucking shoe deal.
Dude, this is the coach better play my kid to the 10th power. I mean, this has gone way beyond high school where it's
I'm polling the youngest kid. I don't know what the youngest kid's name is. The third son.
No, I just want to know how.
Did you hear about this? Did you hear about this?
Hold on. This is crazy sports dad to the 10th power because most of the time, crazy sports parents why don't you play my kid in Pee Wee? Hey, coach, why don't you play my kid? Hey, coach, my kid. And it ends at high school because in college they learn they ain't shit. Then they're well, I say that. Well, Blowhard was my kid when he's in UCLA, and now he's my kid when he's in the NBA. Dude, Lonzo Ball cannot escape the craziness of LeVar Ball, no matter what.
The youngest kid got pulled out of high school because he didn't like the coach.
I told you.
Yes.
This is crazy sports dad to the 10th power.
He's sending him to private school. He's sending him to private school because the coach benched him because he wasn't good.
Right.
So guess what? He's sending him to private school.
Yeah. This is a dude. All right, LeVar Ball is a dude that has already complained about Lonzo's playing time on ESPN, mind you.
You know what?
So
I will put something out. If I ever had the money, I would literally pay him to be like, hey, you still think you can play? You still think you can beat Michael Jordan? Hey, guys, let's do the big three. Let's have him play on the big three.
Dude, this is hilarious because LeVar Ball has complained about Lonzo's playing time. And doesn't Lonzo start?
Yes.
He starts.
So what the fuck is he complaining about?
Granted, he can't make a layup.
Dude, LeVar Ball is killing Lonzo Ball's game. Lonzo's like, man, I don't want this. And like, I mean, he went on Raw and Lonzo said nothing. I think he said, hey, LA, that's it.
Yeah, his family is doing all the talking.
I put up something on Reddit. So we were there. This was a discussion that got put on Reddit right around when the N-bomb got dropped. And I said, LeVar Ball is going to kill his son's career.
He's already killed his son's career. He killed his son's college career in UCLA.
Dude, people were on me, yelling at me, being like, oh, you have no idea what you're talking about. I want to find that thread again and go, what did I just say? What did I say?
Dude, all right. The funny thing with Lonzo, with the whole Lonzo, like, LeVar Ball thing, oh my God. It's just, the things that he does are hilarious because it just is. It takes embarrassing your kid to a new level. Dude, oh my God.
You know, he hasn't even talked to his father since the whole arrest.
Well, he's detained. How is he going to?
No. Lonzo has not talked to his father since.
He's got to worry about basketball. You know, apparently because his dad is bitching about his playing time when he starts, which is fucking hilarious in my opinion. I mean, who does that?
That 21 rank for UCLA is going to get affected now.
My kid is amazing. My kid is awesome.
Please drop him to 23. Let Seton Hall get bumped up. Jersey Pride, bitches. Quit raising.
Dude, he said Lonzo was better than Michael Jordan. And Lonzo hasn't even this is before Lonzo played a damn NBA game, and he said,
The last college guy that you can say was actually special, that you can see that could translate, was Steph Curry.
Dude, Lonzo though, oh my dude, it is ridiculous. He is like the crazy like sports dad. It's just ridiculous.
All right, so they put out the top 25 for NCAA. This is the last thing. Do you want to hear the top? You want to hear where your Notre Dame's ranked basketball?
I really don't care about the top 25 in basketball because.
How about? I'm just saying. You want to know the top 4?
No, I don't care because
top 3.
Carolina, Duke, whatever.
No, Carolina's in top 10, but it's Duke's number 1.
What about top 0?
Yeah.
Duke, Sparty, Arizona, Kansas. There's your top 4.
Here's the thing. Here's why I don't care about the college season.
Because it changes every fucking minute?
No, it doesn't. It's worthless. The college basketball season is worthless up until like conference play, which is in the new year. And then the thing is, it's not even that big because the thing is, as long as you're a decent team, you're going to get in the tournament. And that's the only thing that matters. Basically, the conference tournament and the NCAA tournament are the only things that matter. And it basically just completely cheapens the college basketball season. That's why I never want to see a 64-team playoff for football. Keep it at 8 at the most.
Oh God, for football, no, that's tasteless. Then, if anything, you should no more than 8.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I don't give a shit about the college basketball season. I'm just like, Because it's pointless. It is completely pointless.
But that's it with news and stuff like that. So
It's as pointless as like the first half of a hockey season. It's fucking.
Which is good to know.
Why? Because the Rangers are that bad?
Although actually, they've actually won a couple of games. But you know what's kind of weird? I think the Knicks have won more games than the Rangers.
the Knicks have won more games right now than the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Knicks won. Wait, whoa. No. For real?
I think so. Let me see standings.
But the Knicks, again, but this is the early NBA season, and that's even like irrelevant.
Okay, well, let's talk about
6-5 are the Knicks. The Cleveland Cavaliers 5-6.
bloody hell. And the Knicks beat them. That's weird.
Yep, they got the tiebreaker.
But you know, fourth quarter LeBron. Anyway,
Right. So
let's talk about what was announced earlier. I think it was Sunday. It was announced. Chris Jericho
Oh yes,
will be wrestling Kenny Omega in
damn.
Wrestle Kingdom.
I have I'm a subscriber to New Japan, so I am loving that.
I really gotta get on that, bro.
Dude, $8 a month.
Yeah, I gotta get on that.
Ironically, it's $9.99 in yen.
Yeah, I gotta get on
It's
that shit.
so worth the money. It's so good. It's so much better. And they just announced actually the card. I know Kota Ibushi is facing Cody Rhodes for the ROH title.
Mm.
They're doing the Junior Tag League right now, or not the Junior Tag League, the Tag League right now to see who takes on the champs for that.
So he's facing him for the Ring of Honor.
Yeah, ROH has teamed up with has had a working relationship with New Japan.
Yeah,
so
for
all
some
the
time.
ROH guys will go over, so they'll defend.
Because that's why, like, the Young Bucks and all those Bullet Club guys were on there.
Back in the day, they used to do something with the NWA where they would actually have the NWA title on New Japan, but they lost since NWA is no more.
Right.
They teamed up with Ring of Honor.
Okay. All right. So what about let's get an American Horror Story. Let's get that.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, I just have one thing to say quick about The Walking Dead. What the fuck ever happened to Negan and Father Gabriel?
I don't care.
I dropped the show. You know, I said the week of the premiere that I was like, dude, if this gets to season 8, I'm dropping. I did not realize we're already on season 8.
Yeah, the funny thing is though, the premiere. Remember the premiere? The ending is like,
The end of the premiere was Negan and Father Gabriel were stuck in that room together. And he said, you're going to be shitting your pants. They haven't shown them again since then?
No, they haven't.
It's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's been Rick and the Kingdom basically have their plotting to how they're taking down the saviors supposedly. I was like, okay, so you switch to Rick and Daryl, of course, gallivanting around killing saviors, and no Father Gabriel. You give a huge cliffhanger thing like, hope you got your shitting pants on because you go shit your pants. And that, I'm like, oh shit, next week. Can't wait. They have not gone back to that motherfucker for 3 weeks.
I feel like they've done that before.
That shit would never happen with fucking Daryl. No, that shit would never happen with Daryl. They would give him a special episode where he kills a fucking bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they did that. My bad.
Flowers.
Would have an episode where Daryl jerks off thinking of Carol. Like like, and then he shoots an arrow and misses. It doesn't matter.
Can we just have an Basically, I'll start watching it again when someone calls me like, Corey, Maggie's dead.
The thing is, you don't have to worry about that because they barely show her. They barely show her in the kingdom. Basically, they show douchey Gregory come out and go like, yeah, well, you know, Negan had an idea or something, blah, blah, blah. And with some bullshit. And then he says bullshit about, I was wrong. I was wrong in what I thought. I need to be forgiven. And of course, then Jesus, you know, like they're killing all the saviors. And then Jesus basically says, no, we don't kill. And then Morgan goes off in the fucking woods again. Yeah, Morgan went off in the woods again. By himself.
What's HR doing?
What?
What's HR doing?
He's leading. He's leading. He's like, none of our ranks will fall today or whatever. And then at the end, basically, they got ambushed by the saviors.
Reignition.
Yeah, it's you go on like, meanwhile, here's this. Meanwhile, here's this. Meanwhile, they brought back Morales.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
No, they brought back Morales to point a gun at Rick, say about how he fucked up or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Now he is Negan and blah. And then Rick was not going to shoot him. He was thinking, we need to keep him alive. Shot by Daryl.
Now I'm Negan. That's not 9 Inch Nails. Now I'm Negan.
And it doesn't matter. He was shot by Daryl. Like right off the bat, just shot by Daryl. Like, you all right? I'm like, dude, it's the walking Daryl, okay? Just call the show what it is.
I survive.
It's the walking Daryl, followed by the talking Daryl. And then
I against I.
No, think about it. It's the walking Daryl, followed by the talking Daryl, then followed by Norman Reedus with Ride. Sundays are for Norman Reedus fans.
I've got that PMA.
By the way, if people want to really be a Reedus fan, hey Reedus, how about you make another fucking Boondock Saints?
You know.
No.
Although everyone does say the second one was bad. I didn't see it, though.
It's already too much. It's already damn too much.
Wasn't that straight to video, too?
There was a firefight!
Yeah.
Wasn't that straight to video, too?
No, 2 was in theaters for like 2 days.
So straight
It had the Scott Pilgrim treatment.
The Room was in theaters for a day, okay?
Scott Pilgrim was only in theaters for a day?
Like 10 days. Then fucking Chris,
well,
if
good.
we're gonna talk about movies that only were in a week, let's talk about The Chaperone by Triple H.
Talk about Dragon Ball Evolution.
The Bye-Bye Man. That went bye-bye pretty goddamn fast.
Kim and the Holograms. That was in theaters for an hour.
What the fuck? This sucks. Movie's not even over yet. Too bad. Too bad. We got to make room for like the next, shitty movie. And then but just think about it. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, they go back. They go back to these dumb. They just constantly. It's like they did it. What was it? All right, Morgan went off in the woods. What was it? Season 3 or 4?
He did it during the he was still in the woods during Terminus.
Yeah.
And he went back when Terminus was over.
Yeah, and then he came out as a monk or whatever. And now he's back on the killing spree. He's like, no, and he ran off in the woods.
Not to mention, he got held up by that guy in the woods who kind of looks like Jesus.
Yeah, and
now that I think of it.
And Jesus
what did they do? Get the same actor?
In a martial arts fight. Mm-hmm. Jesus beat Morgan in a martial arts fight, and then Morgan ran off into the fucking woods. I'm like, is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Splinter!
No, because remember, Hamato Yoshi beat Orokusaki, and then Orokusaki ran away. Then only to resurface when Hamato Yoshi was drunk after coming home from construction work to kill Hamato Yoshi. And then Splinter leapt to Saki's face, biting and clawing. But then he threw me to the floor and took one swipe with his katana, slicing my ear.
What is it, that whole thing?
Dude, I know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all right? And then
skipping stones.
Came back, and then Saki was like, now I will finish what I began with your ear. And then, and then he went into a trash can.
And then that got convoluted and then turned into Kevin Nash.
And then they threw him in a trash compactor. Like Braun Strowman.
God damn. But this is... I mean, first off, in The Walking Dead, you don't have many karate fights. And then, like, basically Morgan loses a karate fight and then runs off into the woods, just like any karate fighter that loses. It's like, no, I've been shamed. I'll be back. I'll be back. You'll be sorry. I'll be a monk again and I'll forget everything. Meanwhile, Daryl hunts a bunny. I'm here hunting the bunny.
I'm gonna make some moonshine.
Yeah, dude, and they just need to show. They need to have a camera of Negan and like Father Gabriel just up in the corner, just chilling in this thing. Like, yep, here we are. Start playing cards, playing gin rummy and shit. Start playing like paper, rock, scissors. They should give you the option to click on that. So, they ever gonna get us out of this thing? We ever gonna get our part to where we, what happened after the cliffhanger about the shitting pants? I don't know. Oh yeah, the shitting pants are actually selling pretty good, right? Like, just them small talking. It just makes. I'm just like, man, you say that word and then no, and then all of a sudden, it's been 3 weeks now and nothing, there's been nothing about their story.
It just hit me. He was talking about diapers, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's his shitting pants. I mean, Negan shitting pants are basically the same thing as oops, I crap my pants.
I was going to mention that, so thank you for doing it before I did.
Thank you. Oops, I crap my pants. All right. Anyway.
American Horror Story.
Dragon Ball Kai Anderson.
Dragon Ball Kai Anderson. On the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Kai Anderson.
So this
my favorite part.
Oh God, where he chokes Winter.
I will introduce you to a new hashtag. It says GRML. GRML. It stands for Good Riddance, my love.
The funny thing, all right.
I wish that part was longer.
The episode was called Charles in Charge.
Charles Manson in Charles.
In charge.
You played a pretty good Charles Manson.
Oh, he did. Is that my
I think we have found the other recipe for a good American Horror Story season. Evan Peters playing a well-known serial killer.
Hey, he did it in season.
He was H.H. Holmes in Hotel.
Yep. In season 6, in Roanoke, he was the one colonial dude.
Yeah, it's true.
But it wasn't a serial killer. He was a gay guy.
Well, I'm just saying you get him to play a serial killer and or cult leader, but really they're considered the guy was considered a serial killer. So anytime you have him playing a well-known serial killer, it's probably going to be good.
Yeah, So, I mean, yeah, oh boy. And then with story time with Charles Manson, and Sarah Paulson has gone full evil.
Yeah.
She even played Sexy Sadie or whatever, Charles Manson's right-hand girl.
Right.
Oh my God. And she had a glee killing people.
And what's her face from damn it. Jamie something. She showed up again.
Oh, wasn't it the girl who played Meadow?
She might have been there, but like Jamie from Coven was there too. I forget her last name.
Oh, okay.
But she was there also. That's like the second flashback she's shown up in.
Shit. All right. Wasn't Zoe was Taste of Farmiga?
Yeah. Hasn't shown up in a long time.
Yeah, so what was it? Fuck. Jamie from Coven. Who was Jamie from Coven?
The Down syndrome girl. I didn't want to say that.
Oh, she was one of the Valerie Solanas people. The Scum Girls.
Right. And then she was one of the Manson family.
Was she? I thought that was Meadow.
Pretty sure I saw her there. Maybe she wasn't one of the Manson family, but she was in that part.
Yeah, because then Billy Lords played the other one.
Yeah.
Lisa. Kai. And the funny thing is this. Billy Lords started acting pretty damn good, like emotionally, when all of a sudden you knew she was going to die. Supposedly she died. But she's in the finale, so you don't know.
That might be a flashback, though. Everyone's had flashbacks that after they've been killed.
Yeah. How about Myrtle? Myrtle getting shot right in the head.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What was she? She was my anger management. She wasn't very good at her job. Oh my God. Story time, guys. Fuck yeah. I love story time. I'm never going to get that out of my head now. Like some dude, bro. It's like, get the sleeping bags, boys. Fuck yeah, I love story time. Fine. That's all. I bet you he's a brony, too.
Oh, gee.
I love story time. Fuck yeah, I love Twilight Sparkle. Oh my God.
Get back to Twilight Sparkle Snickle Dick.
Oh yeah, we've gone like 2 episodes without saying that, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
Yes, and oh my God, I love bubblegum anus hole. Oh my God.
There's another drop.
Bro, I can't believe it. I love story time. I love story time, bro. What? It's Kai Anderson and the Dude Bros.
Kai Anderson, Dude Bro Party Massacre 4. On the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Kai Anderson.
Oh my God. And then Kai gets his hair cut. Because the one center is like, I don't take him seriously. He's got blue hair. I take him
right.
So he shaved it. He shaved off.
Like, gotta go full American History X.
Go full say. Wait, no.
Right.
On TV show.
The thing that made me laugh was that the whole thing, Myrtle basically said to him was like, you know, you will bring forth Valerie Solanas' vision, and then you will get eaten, swallowed by female rage. I'm like, dude, he ain't doing that. Come on. And I love the Manson thing. It's like, boy, I can't wait to see look at her face when you tell her what's really happening. But again, it's just great acting. Like, confess, please, confess, confess. I'm starting to see Kai cry.
Yeah.
Before, Kai was playing Cult, and it looks now like playing Cult isn't fun anymore. But man, did they fuck up one arm guy?
Yeah.
What did I do, divine leader?
I wasn't down with that either.
Oh my god.
But then afterwards, Speedwagon, who is that a fucking JoJo reference?
Dude, Speedwagon is a mole.
Yes, and she like Allie runs out to the car.
Hey, Speedwagon, and it ends right there. But then you see the preview, and you have this feeling that Allie basically was playing Kai all along.
Right. Which I did suspect that, to be honest. I did suspect that. I just wondered how long it was going to take for it to come out.
Yeah, which is fucked up because, you know, she killed her wife.
Although she killed her wife because she was in on it. So
yeah, but she killed her wife but the thing is, if Allie had a plan, no, because remember, her and Ivy still were like, oh, we have a plan, we're gonna leave, we're gonna do this and da-da-da. And why would Allie all of a sudden kill her wife? Because you see she's showing remorse. So who knows?
True.
All right. Before we get to our main event, it is time for a shit bomb song. And oh boy, is this a shitty one.
Yeah.
This continues with... That was called a ye old slip of the finger.
I was gonna say, little early there.
He was really shitty. Yeah, but now.
Don.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I remember. Quick. First off, Thor.
Oh, that's right. Did you see that?
Thor? Yes, I saw it twice. Thor was awesome.
Mm-hmm. That is what I heard too. I heard it was even funnier than Guardians.
Yes, it's worth seeing. Like the funny was like, she goes. Hela has this whole speech. She's like, I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. Have you been listening to me? Who I am? What? Yeah, Hulk like rage and fire. Like it was good. It was very good.
It figures all they had to do to make one of these movies good was to get him off Earth.
There you go.
Still waiting for that planet Hulk.
Yeah,
it is though.
Yeah, it was me, but
I wanted different color Hulks, but we'll never get.
Yeah, the red Hulk, the gray Hulks, the
Black Hulk.
There's a part where they
Terry Crews is a Black Hulk.
Yeah. I mean, there's a part where they pay homage to Willy Wonka.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's like, you're about to meet the Grand Master. He's a great person. And in the background, you hear da 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 da.
Oh, no.
Da, 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 da. And then it's like, Grandmaster in 5, 4.
Of course, that's Jeff Goldblum. That's the best part about it.
And they have the lights flashing like the boat in Willy Wonka. It's like 4, 3.
You know where we're going.
Yeah, and then you hear.
Is it raining?
Yeah, and then you hear fucking Thor's like, ah, and it cuts, and it's just him screaming in the throne room, and everybody looking at him like he's an idiot. It's like, ah!
Well, they actually had a lot of fun with. It seemed like they had a lot of fun with this.
I mean, yeah, he's like, I am the God of Thunder. Okay, Lord of Thunder. I like the sparkly thing you did there with your thing. And then they have this one guy's like, oh, you fought the champion, didn't you, Doug? Oh yeah, Doug's dead. It's like, another day, another Doug. Doug said that before. And now Doug's dead. Oh well, another day, another day.
Okay, so now the big question is, if we're going in any spoilers, we'll warn them right now. But how much does this elaborate on, like, towards Avengers?
Not much at all.
Not much about. They don't show anything about the stones. They don't show anything about.
No. The only thing you see leading up to Infinity War is they're on a ship because Asgard got blown up.
Right.
In Ragnarok. Asgard got Ragnarok, and so they're on a ship. And after that, basically you see Thanos' ship. That's all you see.
Wow.
So they really didn't do much with the.
So this was strictly a Thor movie.
It was Thor and the Hulk, but yeah.
So they might be saving that next Infinity Gem for Black Panther.
It's gonna be Black Panther, and it's gonna be
Well, Miss Marvel doesn't come out until after Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity War is first, and well, Infinity War is 2 parts.
He's coming in part 2, I think.
Yeah, there's nothing with a gem at all that I see in Black Panther anyway. It looks like it's all in Wakanda.
Actually, I think they've already have all of them out already.
Not all of them.
What are we missing?
I don't know. They didn't even have a Infinity War anything leading to Infinity War and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So it's like they're really just gonna hammer it all in one movie. So I don't know.
I think. Well, yeah, I was gonna say. I'll look it up.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, it was worth it. Anyway, on to shit. And we do mean shit.
We are back on black metal.
Yes. We are back on black metal, man. And if you haven't been listening to the last podcast on the left, they had the father of the conspiracy theory now.
Yes.
Oh my God. That there are like 5,000 like New World Order things, and this guy comes up with like these things on the toilet or some shit. I'm just like, damn. Yeah, anyway. Yes, we're back on black metal, supposedly. And this is by a singer called, a guy, I guess, called Fadades. He's a French black metaler, but when I asked about if what he said was it in French, people who spoke French were like, yeah, I have no clue. So it's basically left up to your interpretation. And my interpretation is this guy has had some gay days.
And he doesn't like The Rock very much.
Yeah, and apparently he has a really big problem with a guy named Dwayne. Anyway.
Are we sure this isn't CM Punk?
I don't know, man. This is Fadades with some fucking unintelligible song. That's all I got. And here it is.
Just wasted. The stars away.
What?
It's been the gayest days, man.
Gotta lose those guitar samples.
Porn site playing.
Dude, this is Gollum. Gollum.
It's
Gollum. Literally the Gollum.
My precious. We are speaker. We are speaker.
So he met fuckface Dwayne on the worst day when I was the worst. Did he say you'll burn my gay's face?
You fuckface twin.
Good.
Some fuckface days, man.
Ah.
That was, and that gets a shitball. So
Yes,
it
it does.
so fa de da de da de da s
Rico.
days.
Suave.
So, okay, so did you see what I sent you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, Anyway.
So it's not a no. So it's just the Soul Stone we're waiting for then.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So what is so oh my god, this dude you tried it. What did you take from this song?
The Golem thinks the Rock wants to take his precious.
Take my precious.
The Golem thinks he wants to take his precious. Thinks the Rock wants to take his precious, shine it up, and shove it straight up his candy ass.
Sounds like that sounded like the singer from Zoltor.
Zoltor.
and does his shining it up lead to these gayest fuckface days or something?
Yes, having a shined up precious stuck up your Rudy Poo candy ass makes for some fuckface days.
Those fuckface days. I can't shit it up, Dwayne. Fucking Dwayne.
I wonder if this was just him literally in a bathroom just on his phone and then they just recorded it. Sudden.
All right. One of the funniest parts, if you actually see this video, this dude is supposed to look black metal. It's supposed to be with corpse paint, but he seriously looks like it's Cruella de Vil with a Tommy Lee wig. It's
I
like
saw the thumbnail. He looked like Mortis. If you remember Mortis.
Who's better than Canyon?
But no, he looks like
Wrong Mortis.
he looks like a cross between like either Nikki Sixx or Tommy Lee from Shout at the Devil. Cruella de Vil makeup.
Oh my god.
He has a mole. He had who Who corpse paints a mole on them? Like a beauty mark corpse paint. It's like, guys, look at me.
Beauty mark corpse paint. Apparently, the supporting character in our movie.
Oh my god. Yeah, was that the only one that was that bothering anyone else that make?
Yeah, there's something else I thought that was, and you'll hear what it is in a couple minutes, because there's something else I thought that was.
Get into it?
You know what? Yeah, this is our main event, and we're going to be talking about chastity bites on the on the flip side.
Sanctus Christi animo, Hallelujah, Amen. Corpus Adonus-o, Hallelujah, it's what we need tonight. Hail the blood of Christ, purgatory price, your Messiah, down the fire, Lord, we praise you for the blood. All we need is blood, blood, blood. All we need is blood, blood, blood.
And there we are. And we are talking about Chastity Bites, starring Alison Scagliotti. You might have remembered her from Warehouse 13. It is directed by John V. Knowles, and the stars Alison Scagliotti, Francia Risa, Louise Griffiths, Chloe Crampton, Amy Okuda, Sarah Stauffer, Lindsay Morgan, Laura Nemi, Diana Chiratescu, and Eduardo Rio Seco. Rio Seco. There we are. So.
Yes.
So. Nah, 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 nah.
This is my damn show.
Nah, 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 nah. Gee. What can I say? It starts out with what everyone would wishes would happen to the abstinence-only crowd.
Okay, can we just open up? Can we just start off with first death scene, because the guy should have cut his balls off. Guy's balls.
Oh God! All right. So we start off with like a drive-in scene or whatever, and like they're
One of those lovers' lane places.
Yeah, basically. And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you so," and she's like, "No, we're not having sex."
She gives a very long speech about abstinence, and then gets her throat slit by somebody.
Yeah, we don't know who yet.
Cut to B-52's parody.
This just was. If this was bad, but it was bad in a what the fuck way.
It was bad in a funny way, sort of.
Yeah, I would not classify this under horror.
Oh, look, this film came out in 2013, and it's very, very obvious it came out in 2013.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the feminist power movement and lesbian undertones.
This was Mean Girls Feminist Agenda Edition.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
our main character, Daria.
Yeah. So,
our main character, Daria, and her best friend, Herpes Girl.
Dude,
whose herpes was so bad she decided to tattoo flowers around.
I thought those were face tats. I thought she was the female version of Schleck.
Oh my God. She
daylight.
She's painting flowers on her. She had acne all over the place, and the thing is, like, the acne never stayed in the exact same spot. So, like, was this? It didn't. It's like pimple on the chin, pimple on the forehead, pimple on the cheek. Now we got 2. Now we got 3, and there I am. And dude, it was like
end filming day. Now next day. Oh, where did we put them last time?
Yeah.
Where did we put them last time? Oh shit.
Yes, and then we meet Leah and Catherine. Those are our 2 main characters, I guess you could say.
Daria and not Jane.
Daria and Herpes Girl.
Jane didn't have herpes.
What was this chicken? Oh, that's why she looked familiar.
Wish.
Herpes Girl. No, Daria was from fucking Drake and Josh. I knew her from a mile away. She played Mindy Crenshaw on Drake.
Oh. Also, Allison Scagliotti was in Warehouse 13, which is probably the most popular thing she's done. So.
Yeah, because
but
I don't know what she's on now.
Okay, so ready for?
She's on I think Sliders or some shit or whatever the fuck it is.
Sliders? Did they bring back Sliders?
No.
This is the reboot of Sliders, where everyone comes back as a burger. A tiny burger.
No,
yes, it's a prequel.
Stitchers, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Stitchers.
Okay, I thought you were talking about this the prequel to Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, where it's just White Castle.
Sliders.
No, Herpes Girl was in Bring It On, All or Nothing.
Oh,
what her?
They were probably all in that movie, right?
Dude, I think 90% of the people that were in this movie were in Bring It On. Like, I swear to God. And also, she was in a movie with The Miz. called Christmas Bounty.
So Herpina was in Christmas Bounty?
I see a movie we might have to review.
Oh, God.
A TV movie, nonetheless.
No, don't do that, because basically we started sitting here like, I came to play! The whole episode.
I came to play!
I came to play!
Bad.
Awesome!
This movie sucked, Dick.
This movie sucks, but I'm awesome!
Oh, shit. All right.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Touche. Touche.
All right, so Leah and Catherine are talking about something. Doesn't really fucking matter.
She apparently wants to be a journalist because this
Something that
is
she
also
wrote
a
about-
remake of Clarissa Explains It All. This is on the next exciting episode of Daria Explains It All in Ghost World.
Yeah.
I meant to send you a soundbite of the drum intro to the Clarissa theme song, but never mind.
So this is Daria Explains It All in Ghost World. And her friend had herpes.
Yes.
And
then the mean girls show up. There's the Asian mean girl, the Mexican mean girl. I don't know what the other one's supposed to be, and the other one.
Oh,
Asian mean girl was part of the incestuous couple that killed their parents on How to Get Away with Murder last season, or 2 seasons ago, or something like that.
Yes.
And the animated, not the animated, the MSN
snuff
the
film?
Guild. In the Guild too.
Oh, I thought you. Oh yeah, she was the young one.
She was Tink. No, she was Tink.
Yeah, the young one. Anyway, like I thought you were about to say animated snuff film. I'm like, whoa, that got dark.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I've seen a few animated snuff films, bro.
Animated snuff film? What the fuck is that?
Who actually dies? Who actually dies?
No, but if it's an animated snuff film, what happens? Do you go like draw people and then you actually show the person dying or something?
An animated version of Saw.
Yeah, you know. Saw's already a cartoon anyway.
Exactly.
So I can't figure out if this movie I couldn't figure out if this movie took place in California or Alabama. But it's probably Texas, isn't it?
Crazy right-wing place in California.
Or it's Texas. Because
I think
Texas has a bunch of towns with Mexican names, but that didn't hit me until tonight. So
Yeah.
I swear I'm watching it last night. I'm like, this is supposed to be California. Wait a second. What is with these moms? What is with the HLN crew?
HLN.
What's with the HLN crew?
You know, it's the lamestream media.
You know, where CNN is on 24/7.
Yeah. Due to the lamestream media. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck?
So after she gives this speech, we are introduced to conservative Rose McGowan. This seems to be pre-lip job, but after cheek job.
What I want to know is the moms, this was in 2013 and it was eerie to the point of like these are like Trump supporting moms.
Exactly.
These are the worst.
These are Tea
version
Party
of
moms.
Soccer. These are the worst version of soccer moms.
Not
Tea
even
Party soccer moms.
No, they're like Trump. They're like Trump moms because like they're always like because they say liberals, lamestream media, fake.
I was
news.
waiting for her to say fake news, but fake news was not a word in 2013.
My God, it would have been there. You know that. So, all right. So they introduce Miss Liz Batho. Are you fucking kidding me?
Good morning, ladies. My name is Rose. You might remember me from Ready to Rumble. Please ignore my bad accent.
God. All right, all right. The funny thing is Liz Batho. I'm like, really? Are you can't put Elizabeth Bathory next to that? You can't find out. Liz Batho. I've never heard anybody with the last name Batho in the history.
Batho.
In the history of humanity, I have never heard anybody with the name Batho.
Hey, my name's Batho.
My ass, it is.
It's French. It means Mr. Beefhead.
What? Oh my god! Like, my name is Batho. Yeah, my asshole. It is. Okay.
My name is Batho. It means asshole.
It was literally Lois Griffith.
Louise Griffiths.
Louise.
Oh crap. Louise Griffin.
Yeah,
Oh,
too easy. Too easy.
All right. So, Miss Elizabeth Bathory, because I'm not going to call her Liz Batho. That's fucking dumb as shit. Elizabeth Bathory, a.k.a. the Blood Countess. She institutes a thing because she's a sex ed teacher, and she brings her program called the Virginity Action Group, or VAG.
Yes.
I'm like,
yes.
I'm like, did you just do a VAG joke? Really? The Virginity Action Group, yes, or VAG. I want you to join my VAG. It's better. It gets better because her Virginity Action Group needs chastity leaders in training. That's right. Her VAG needs quits. So is she the quit commander?
The commander. Yeah.
Yes.
He is the quick commander.
Quit commander.
There you are.
So Liz Batho has a bunch of quits under her VAG that she commands. And the jokes write themselves.
Writes itself, exactly.
So in this scene, you notice Leah has Daria's color scheme.
Yeah.
As if you needed to be any more obvious. Also, I noticed one of the mean girls looks like Allie from Impact.
Yes. And the funny thing about like this whole thing is like when she unveils VAG with the moms, Leah and Catherine both give that sideways look like, huh?
I never questioned what the fuck you're doing, but what the fuck are you doing?
All the other girls are just like, yeah. I'm like, really? So the only ones with brains are Leah and Catherine, where they just see VAG and they're like,
well, yeah, because they're Daria and Jane. Not Jane.
Join my Virginity Action Group, VAG.
Be one of my quits.
Do you want to be a quit under my VAG? Do you want to be a quit in my VAG?
Yes, come over and get under this hood. I'll make sure you're all safe.
Oh my God. My VAG has a great umbrella for all you quits.
Oh.
Well, that just gives a whole new meaning to that stupid Rihanna song, doesn't it?
Yes, and we'll always be meeting we'll always have a VAG meeting, rain or shine.
By the way, I like how they singled out when they were having that whole thing. There was the one Mexican that was pregnant.
Right.
Completely.
Although there was a white girl who was pregnant next to her.
No, she wasn't pregnant. That looked like the chick from fucking Snow Day.
Wait a second. Okay. Okay, clearly this is a blur, so yeah. This is a blur.
Oh my God. Welcome to VAG. I'm sorry all you quits got wet.
Boo.
Dude, they write themselves, okay? She ends her quits.
Don Marco.
I mean, come on, you can write them yourself.
Oh God, she commands a ton of quits in her vag.
And their whole reason for joining was so they can fucking be VIP on MTV.
Yes, they're trying to get a reality show out of it.
So they're
also, when have you seen 4 mean girls dating down ass brothers?
Oh my!
Like
that
all
that
4
was,
of them.
Oh my God,
All
that was
4
the
of them.
funniest shit in the world.
Your high school has 4 token black guys, and your mean girls are dating them.
Yeah, yo, shut.
And not giving it up.
They weren't even like suburban token black guys. No, they were like all of a sudden ghetto guys in the bird. Like, yo, shawty, what are you blocking me for?
But they were
Dude,
ghetto guys from 1994. Those girls were dating H-Town.
That was Boys to Men.
It wasn't even Boys to Men. It was H-Town. It was one of the R&B groups no one remembers.
O-Town.
Jagged Edge.
Shawty. Come on, shawty. You know we like some good time body rocking, knocking boots all night long.
112.
Wait.
B12.
Wait, wasn't knocking boots fucking H-Town?
That was H-Town. That was H-Town.
Gotta go. No, it was all that bump. It was all that bump.
Yeah, well, the kissing game. Who sang "I Like the Way"? You know, I like the way you do me when you're playing the kissing game.
I definitely don't remember who that was. Thank fuck. But
All right, YouTube.
No, you know who these guys were? Remember when R. Kelly had a group? They were called like.
Oh God! Public announcement.
Yeah. Public announcement.
It was R. Kelly in a public announcement. Well, basically.
I got the name.
What?
High Five.
High Five H-Town was at one. Come on, shorty, want some good time body rocking, knocking boots all night long.
Well, I like the way the kissing game is High Five.
Oh yeah.
Really? I was gonna say 112, but I guess not.
I'm on YouTube right now. I just pulled it up.
Who was Candy Rain?
What was it?
I only remember that because that's what they said when they were making fun of Ja Rule.
So these tokens
Just
are
one more thing.
Soul
Jack
for
Swing,
real.
like
Soul for real.
Oh God, that's.
Isn't that the lead singer that did Isn't that the lead singer that did why am I spacing on the name of the song?
God.
Not important.
So these tokens are basically every 90s like R&B group.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2013.
They're doing
a 2013 movie, but it's got guys from 1994 R&B groups. All I want to say is, to the people too young to remember this, just remember, New Jack Swing was a dark time in our history. It was a dark time in our history, and we must learn from it.
It's like, yo, shawty, come on, shawty, come on.
I remember the song. Now that we found love,
from darkness that was New Jack Swing, and never let it happen again. You understand?
Shawty, you know my mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Okay. Straight up question. What was worse? What was worse?
Nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Fucking R. Kelly.
I got a better one than that. The small guy, the other guy that really didn't talk much and he sort of seemed nice or submissive. He said, "Come on, baby. You know I want to lick you up and down till you say stop." Body, baby.
That one I definitely don't remember who it was.
Silk.
Oh, okay.
Just let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I want to get freaky with you.
Now, see, we can't call it Jodeci because they didn't have a Tupac running around with them. So, see, that's how it works.
Just say the good stuff like Belle Div DeVoe and that. Can we just
They were terrible too. Anyway.
But you know what though? They were okay. At least they were tolerable.
They were terrible.
All right. See, here's the thing. Belle Biv DeVoe, the only way that would work with this is if
Those
the
three guys
knew that Liz Batho was poison.
Well, she was. She was.
Yeah, but these homies don't know that shit. They're not going, you know, she's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find.
Here's the thing, though. She did not have a big butt. Just a smile.
No. Batho was not poison. The bitch he slept with was poison.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she's Allie from Impact.
You know, they could be Tony. They could go on, come on, do you know what today is? It's our anniversary.
Oh God, we could just.
Well, that was three guys too. This
we could
is
just
four.
do a top 10 of bad
'90s
90s boy bands.
You gotta
have done
4-man groups because it was 4 guys.
You know what they could have done if they would have had the homies come in after the 3 girls died? Like, well, you got to live and learn. Brothers and sisters, you got to live and learn.
To go from boys to men, you gotta act like a man.
And Maya just died.
So public. Oh my God. You got
Michelle A.
Sisters. Oh, of course. Come on, baby. All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom. Just shake the rope.
Again, dark time in our history, my friends.
Because, you know, it's your chance to do.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Come, baby, come.
Swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
Oh God, this just turned into a montage of terrible fucking music.
See,
this is another thing you don't remember. Because you don't remember the years when Hot 97 was not a hip-hop station.
Oh, I remember Hot 97.
There was a time when Hot 97 was not a hip-hop station, and all they played was freaking, wow.
Pop
What
rap?
was that stuff? What was that stuff?
Pop.
I don't
no, okay.
I don't want to call
Here's
it
how
what
you
my
know-
Italian homie calls it, but you know what I'm fucking saying.
Okay,
Wait.
here's where you know what's bad is because you got to remember back in the day, 94.5 used to have the top 9 at 9.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You know, girl. You know what, girl? When I see your humps and a bump, I'm thinking, oh my God, I got to pray just to make it today.
You mean pumps and a bump, though?
Humps and a bump.
It was pumps and a bump.
Okay, pumps and a bump. Fine, whatever.
I shouldn't remember that either, but that was so funny. I can't forget it. That was hilarious when that happened.
But then you put that ring on saying you can't touch this. But trust me, when I take it off, you're going to be saying, please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Now, you know, if they would have actually kind of organized the boys the way they organized the girls, we could have said they were Color Me Bad.
Oh, hey, he was too legit to quit.
Oh my God, Color Me Bad. Come on, baby.
Kenny G.
I want to
George Michael.
The girls had to come walking, basically the homies coming, ooh, I want to sex you up to the heart, dude. You don't stop.
And they're all like, no, you can't.
Oh, come on, baby. You got me set adrift on memory bliss. Come on.
You gotta cock block me in front of my homies.
Does that work if none of them were fat?
Well, what's love got to do with it?
See, they need one white guy to go, all right, guys, come on, stop. Collaborate and listen.
And listen.
Well, if they get 3 white guys, it's 3 count.
Well, no, then you just gotta lose yourself in the music.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's just give them the gas face, guys.
But you see, baby, but you see, baby, I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna make you cry.
Never gonna run around and desert her.
That's right.
It's together forever. And
You want to
forever
fly
apart.
sky high? Let's go together.
Never
blue skies I see.
Say goodbye.
We're gonna give you up. Let you.
Come on, shorty, give it up.
Ironically, that's great because it's the 10-year anniversary of Rick Rolling.
Dude, Sega really missed the chance to like have him come out and sing the songs from Daytona at the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh.
They got to do it. That's who they based the vocalist on.
Oh god.
The karaoke's were just 5 Rick Astleys. That's what it was.
Okay, so. All right, okay, let's get away from the cock blocking.
Late as usual. Okay, so they have the meeting, and
the vag meeting.
Yes, they have the vag meeting.
Which meeting the vag?
And Liz Bathory goes on to tell the story of this story takes place in an unknown place. I had a threesome with my boyfriend and another guy, and then some Nazis kidnapped us. They cut off his dick and raped me with a Virgin Mary statue. Oops, wrong movie.
And this is why she started her vag.
She also said not to mention God.
Oh yeah.
One of them mentioned God, and her eyes turned red, and there was a lightning bolt.
God willing, don't ever bring God into this.
And all of a sudden, she turned like deathcore.
So apparently, Rose isn't that conservative.
No. Yeah. It's like, I would pray to God. Do not mention God.
I'm Gadget. I'm.
Yeah.
She totally walks up to what's her face and is like, "Are you sure you've kept your virtue intact? You look like you have herpes."
So the greatest thing ever has to be the fact that literally when they have the like going up to all 4 of them were in part of the play. Literally, I shit you not, the fact that she looks at her mother and goes, "Sure, they're all virgins."
Well, no, they were applying to be quits in her vag. Remember?
Yes, but the fact that she just turned around and goes, "Sure, they're all virgins." To her mother, like, you sure your daughter's not a whore?
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, Ashley wouldn't do anything like that." And then fall in line. She's like, "All right, fine. Here you go." And
so then Daria runs into that one big guy from Nails.
Dude, this dude was
apparently
fucking creepy. It's a fucking skinny Rex Ryan.
Creepy. Don't worry, we'll get to that part.
Foreshadowing.
Jane goes to visit Rose McGowan, who tells her about her plan to get her face reconstructed to look like that painting she showed her. Yeah. Then we find out that blood cures herpes.
Oh no, we're way ahead of that one. Let's talk about the fact that they have the parents that, like, wants to treat the parents to make them look younger by giving them blood.
Right.
Well, she goes, "This is a secret," and then they go, "Oh my god, what is a secret?" And all of a sudden, then they're completely fine with it.
Well, no, the fact that she point blank says, "Oh, this looks like blood."
Yeah. Thing is, these kids' parents care nothing about their kids. All they give a shit about being hot. That's it.
Hell, one of them's adopted. Asian mean girl is adopted, they say.
Yeah. Oh, she's adopted. I can kill her.
Which you find out near the end when all their true colors come out, and you find out they really hate each other.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So, all right, where are we at here?
We're at Leia Googling Cradle of Filth.
Oh, Bathory. Elizabeth Bathory there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because Catherine all of a sudden was cured. Her herpes were cured by blood.
It's like, hey, your skin looks great. What'd you do? What'd you do? She didn't say what it was, of course.
Oh, it's a secret.
And they get in the usual fight Jane and Daria have. And
yeah.
Then she has a nightmare about the 5 girls who were clearly invited over for a video shoot. And they are sacrificed. And one of them looks like Jessie from Saved by the Bell.
So these were her old quits, right?
Yes, they were the old clits, and she told her that you can't sing tonight.
Oh God.
She got excited, she got scared, and she died.
Yeah. And then Leah does some research, like she sees there was a vag in Texas with a bunch of quits that died.
She's killed over 600. So she destroyed 600.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's not as much as Ric Flair, though.
Woo!
Masturbates twice a day and bang 10,000 chicks. How the fuck have you done that? How do you not have HIV? I'm serious. How the hell he not? He must have some fucking pull a syringe out of blood for him and fucking test that shit. I want to know what the hell he's got.
Well, that's like you want to know what Jimmy Page has, because Jimmy Page has done every drug in known existence.
Oh no! What? Who else? No, Rich. Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Jack.
No, the other one. The other one that literally when he gets a blood transfusion, it's like a fucking Chevrolet. He gets rid of all of it.
I don't know why their name isn't coming to me at all. What the fuck?
Oh,
Keith Richards.
Keith Richards.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, Keith Richards.
It's like a fucking Chevrolet. When it's like he's getting blood transfusion. It's like a fucking oil change. Get rid of all of it.
If you watched last season of Silicon Valley, you know why.
Oh my God! All right, so
got a blood boy.
All right, so Catherine goes to the vag.
Yes.
Oh, kind of fitting.
Yeah.
That undertone to Catherine, fitting that she.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Herpina goes to the vag to become a clit.
All right, that's a sound drop right there. I just want a sound drop of that.
Herpina goes to the vag to become a clit.
This is about when
you have to be clean, cleansed. Here, have some blood.
Yes.
We forgot Dimitri Martin.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
We forgot her love interest, Dimitri Martin. He name checks Buffy, which just tells you what this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't really play a part until the end, really.
Right, because he could barely talk to her until the end.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, I just jerked off. Oh my God, I just came on myself. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you anymore, Leah. It's like, hey, what about you, Paul? I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
The license plate of that number?
Yeah, you know. Oh God, so.
I mean, nothing really happens until the Wiggerettes go to the mansion, and they're hanging out in the mansion, apparently balling, and living that sacrifice life.
Yeah. And then the moms go like, yes, grab your chains, grab your... And the thing is, they come out creepy as hell, like doing the creepy I'm gonna get you hands. Like,
one of us.
The one girl's necklace is totally a saw trap.
Yeah,
the one that they kill the first chick with? Yeah,
that's a saw trap.
Dude, the brides of Dracula were actually less creepy than these moms.
Yes.
Brides of Dracula were less creepy than these moms.
All right.
Around then, we find out that Nails Dude is in the feet.
No, wait. We overpassed the entire part of Daria getting fucked.
Because who cares?
We also passed the part where Daria basically was trying to tell everybody don't become a clit.
Yeah. Because who cares?
Even telling the cops don't be.
The cops because she apparently got them in trouble or something.
Latinos while driving? Was that what it was? Latinos while driving?
Yeah, and then like her mom didn't want to help her, so she ends up calling up Dimitri Martin, and she goes over there, and they fuck, and she has to leave.
She says basically like, I need you to make me a woman.
Right.
Which is a smart idea, especially if you're a virgin going to vag to save a bunch of clits.
Yep.
You might want to lose your virginity. Yeah.
It's true. Also, we missed the part where Allie loses her virginity after she is told to stay, quote unquote, sucker free. This little wiggerette sucks dick for cigarettes.
Brittany. That was Brittany, the blonde?
Yeah.
Stay sucker free. Well, apparently that guy's like, well, I can do it. Nobody will know. Nobody. Gotta tell it. Come on, shorty. Come on. Like I said, shorty, your mind's telling you no, but your body's telling you yes.
The funny thing about this is that at the beginning of the movie, they're not really speaking Ebonics, but by halfway through, they're all speaking Ebonics.
Oh my God.
Poor choice.
Cause see, baby, they ain't gonna know about it. You can keep it on the down low. Nobody.
What are they gonna do? Pull your pants down and shit? Not like you get wood or anything like that.
You know what we could do? We could take that memory and trap it in the closet.
God.
Yeah, that's where R. Kelly is right now.
Yeah, and you got Chris Brown there too.
And Tom Cruise and John Travolta. Kevin Spacey just came out of it, so we got an extra room.
And I told her I could bang it. I
pulled out my gun.
Closet, and I pulled out my gun.
He walked over to me, then closer, looked at her, then looked back at me, and I pulled out my gun.
I pulled out my gun. And she said, "What?
Then he opened the door. Why'd you open the door? Please don't open the door. You dumb fuck. Why'd you open the door?"
And I pulled out.
And she said, "Why you got a gun?" Well, I said, "Baby, I told you."
A 35 episode song, I think it was, something like that, or
it was awesome. And she said,
and then Weird Al made the best cover of it ever because he made Trap in the Drive-Thru.
Dude, the only reason he got off for what he did is they wanted to see more episodes.
They wanted more Trapped in the Closet.
So on this tangent, my fiance never saw it. Has never seen Trapped in the Closet. I played the first episode. Her exact words were, "All right, what's the next episode?" First episode is so batshit crazy. It's like, what the?
It's funny how that's not on Netflix, but
why is that not on YouTube as a full like movie? Why is that not a?
All right, you know what line from Trapped in the Closet is the funniest one ever?
What?
I hope a bird fly by, shit on your face.
Oh God!
Comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh baby, come on. You always up in everybody's business. Oh, yeah. I hope a bird fly by, shit on your face. Just, where did that come from?
Say what you will about the guy, but Real Talk is the best R&B song of the last 20 years.
Yeah, it is.
I wish you would
song
try to
is-
burn my clothes.
Then at every point, though, it will always end with, and I pulled out my gun.
Oh my God. I hope a bird fly by, shit on your face. I was trapped in the closet. Bird shit on my face.
So I put out my gun.
So I pulled out my gun. And
Still,
I Thanksgiving turkey, even though the bird was a pigeon.
now that we end this, I'm gonna go back and watch that.
Drip, 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 and pee on you.
I wanna piss on.
Cause see, baby, when you fall in love, it won't be the same until you take a whiff of my Hershey stain. Cause I want to pee on you. I want to pee in your food. Cause don't you know your life will never be complete once I turn your face into a toilet seat.
All right there, Joe Rogan. I just take one thing. I smell crack rock.
Oh my God. And girl, when we come back, we'll do the remix edition of the song about pissing. Yeah.
Pissing up.
He came and asked me, how are you going to make a video about pissing? I asked him, how are you going to make a video about pissing?
And you know who saw all this crazy Elizabeth Bathory shit happening?
Who?
Tupac. I saw the shit a long time ago. Way back.
I'm not alive.
I'm not alive. Bathory.
I can only imagine what. Okay, serious question. What the fuck would like George Carlin and Robin Williams say now if they saw how this fucking world turned out?
I told her so.
Right.
I told her so.
And you want to watch out for that Liz Batho. She a crazy one. She crazy. I saw that shit a long time ago. Way back in '94.
Daria, that's not your wife. What you doing out here? Go home.
Watch out for that man. Watch out for that man in the groundskeeper back in the fields. He got a thing for feet.
And you will never be one of him.
Let's now talk about this creep, this Rex Ryan wannabe.
Nails guy. Nails guy, who also wants to be Cloverfield Lane, tied up Daria and took her into the barn, and Dimitri Martin came knocking on the door.
Yeah.
And he told him, keep on knocking, but you can't come in. And
the crazy thing is she starts kicking him. She's like kicking. All of a sudden he grabs her foot. He takes off her shoe, then takes off her sock.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like,
then he's
then proceeds to start licking her,
sniffing and licking her feet. The funniest part is the next scene. They show her back in the thing, and she's like basically wiping her damn foot on the freaking.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that scene is literally Paul. It was a Paul.
Yeah.
Literally looks at her and goes,
"What
happened to your shoe?"
Talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Let's go.
I want to talk about it. Let's go. I just love that. I was just like, she was wiping her foot in like the most panic thing. She's like, ugh.
Oh, yeah. And I like the fact that he point blank says, "You guys stop using sex as a weapon."
because all of a sudden she goes, "Hey, big boy," and she starts like just running her foot against her leg, and she's like,
Right.
Oh my God.
Fucking A.
So she hit him with the hammer. She hammered the guy from Nails.
It's the funny thing. You know that clip of Allison Scagliotti doing that barefoot shit is on Pornhub somewhere. You know it.
I mean, if
shit, it probably is.
If you know what? If the entire movie of the B movie is on Pornhub, yeah, that's on there.
Oh, you know that
I
shit.
always wondered if that was true, and it's
Oh,
true.
it's 100. It's
That is
100% true.
Hilarious. That is true.
And they didn't. And they decided not to take it down. It is still up on Pornhub right now.
The hilarious thing is, some idiot probably went on there and it's like, we gotta find something for the kids to watch. Put on B movie. Where's B movie?
The thing is, Pornhub doesn't take shit off. All that happens is some asshole eventually decides to make it private.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true.
Because you'd be like, oh, cool. Oh, all right, cool. This is a nice video. And then you go again to see it in private. You're like, what the fuck? Then you got to friend this fucking creepy fucker. I'm sorry. And you're just like, dude, I'm not friending anybody on Pornhub.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Hello. Or...
No, it's not.
No.
At all.
Please, no. Fuck you. Give me back my B movie.
Just imagine how awkward that would be. It's like, hey, what's up? Who are you? Oh, I'm Phil. Phil, okay. Yeah. I'm your Pornhub. You're like,
so you like Sarah J, huh? And
yeah.
And shit. You like shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
German scat porn.
You like scat, right? Yeah, that's cool. I like scat too. Oh no. Don't make me start, because I know that too well.
There's something we could have done. We could have done basketball.
Oh, I never need to watch that again in my life.
Spinning out of control.
Okay. The school we went to, when they got us to these new dorms, they did not have cable. Literally, the only things anybody watched were The Matrix and basketball. Back to back. All the time. Until we got cable.
Yeah. You gotta put them in and make things right again.
And now you're a man! A man.
Now you're a man!
And yeah, probably
the way he fights every day. It was probably titties.
Probably the most college football Monstars ever watched was in that dorm too. So
yeah, yes, that's that is exactly right. That is exactly right. I don't remember a second of it.
Yeah. All right. So after
she hammers the guy from Nails.
Yes, she hammers the guy from Nails.
Boom! Hammer time.
Yeah.
Brittany fucks up.
Yeah, Brittany fucks R. Kelly there.
Well, she fucks, and then she fucks up. She fucks.
That was the funniest part. I'm not a virgin, so you have nothing to do with me, right?
And
boom!
Tosses the knife.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like loose ends.
Yeah, I don't like loose ends. And apparently, I guess Elizabeth Bathory has a virgin, just always has a virgin in waiting.
Yeah, just this short-haired lady that's there just in case, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you told me I could go home. Like,
well, I need you now, sweetie.
You know, we'll call her the extra from the Americans, and
yeah.
At this point, they're sacrificing the Wiggerettes, and their true colors are coming out, and they're just kind of saying a lot.
You're a beaner.
Yeah.
At least I didn't get. I'm Korean, you bitch. Oh, me no like you long time.
The one like said she had like made in China tattooed on her ass or something, and you know. The kills here, from the beginning, the kills didn't look that bad, but near the end, they were very, very obviously fake. I mean, didn't they think they should retake the kill on the Mexican mean girl?
Oh, God. Oh.
That didn't look right at all.
The best death, in my opinion, had to be Saw necklace.
Saw necklace is classic.
Yeah,
I can't believe that didn't happen in Saw.
Yeah.
But then, no, you
Like,
say
I
the
have some
Mexican.
jewelry
You
for
say
Here,
you say
you
the
beat
Mexican one.
You won the game. I have some jewelry for you. Here, try this jewelry.
Yeah. So
You say the Mexican one. I think the worst kill was the fucking was fucking Tank, the fucking Asian, the Korean.
Yeah, that wasn't even worst kill, but
With the side of her throat and she bled out. What the fuck?
but it's like for that one, they clearly didn't try. The Mexican mean girl, they tried. They just failed. Badly. Oh, but then Bathory's death. What?
oh god, see, bones exploding.
And then there's just a CGI skeleton.
The dust. Like seriously, and then the mother's turning into fucking, like, oh,
Well, they
no.
Keeper.
They became old, basically. They became as old as they were.
No, they became older. They looked like something out of a fucking Iron Maiden music video.
Oh, they turned into Eddie. They turned into Eddies.
Well, what I want to know is like, all right, so Leah comes in to fight.
Shang Tsung.
Yes, that's what they look like. Shang Tsung.
All right, Leah came in to fight Bathory. When the fuck did Bathory all of a sudden know karate?
Yeah, she hadn't fought anyone the entire movie.
And all of a sudden she's like just moving shit and just, I'm like, really? Come on.
All of a sudden, she's Dayman.
Basically.
Which, well, when did Leah learn karate?
Leah didn't do any karate. She just fucking like tried to.
Leah got beat the living fuck out of.
Yeah, she just tried to swing like she just basically tried to swing at her with a stick. You know, because when you have a problem with a monster, what do? You swing at it with a big stick.
Pretty much.
Hey, it works for Buffy.
Right. And, well, that's what this is. You see, people want a remake of Buffy so badly. This film is proof of why there should not be one. This is exactly what a Buffy remake would be like. Exactly.
It was like if Buffy made Scooby-Doo.
Pretty much, Leah would be Pretty much, Buffy would be Daria, and she'd spew the kind of shit Joss Whedon spews on Twitter to pander to young progressive ladies to hide the fact that he's a philandering sleaze. And the mean girls would be Wiggerettes, and their parents would be HLN anchors, and Buffy would date Demetri Martin. Basically, if you never need to watch Buffy again, skip this. The funniest thing about this is just how badly it wants to be Buffy with Daria as a main character.
Damn.
Not wrong.
All right. I've said before that the only way I'd be down for a Buffy remake was if Joss Whedon did it. I still stand by that.
Well, he's about to end up like Louis C.K., so good luck with that.
Sure.
Same with Dan Harmon.
There's no way he hasn't done some shit. There's no way.
He was married.
Exactly, and he cheated on her.
Are you sure about that?
Actresses on his shows.
No, was it Michael Bay?
Wait.
Oh, shit. You know that's probably happened. You know that probably went on. You know. Yeah.
No, Michael Bay's already sexually harassed, what's her name, Megan Fox, and she already came out.
Well, that's
and said
the only
that
reason she was in the fucking movie. Duh.
All right. Let's end this here.
Bring this in. Let's bring this home.
Yeah.
Bring it in, guys. Bring it in.
Ugh.
Bring it in.
All right. So yeah, Batho gets exploded
with a CGI skeleton that actually looks like the current Berserk anime. That's what it looks like. Berserk that's on right now looks like that skeleton.
Yeah. So Leah basically ends up with Paul. And Catherine
she suddenly doesn't need glasses anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to bring that back up.
She hasn't needed glasses since she lost her virginity.
She became a woman.
Saved. Catherine is saved. Everything's great.
Catherine's with the blood girl, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Catherine's now lezzing out with the German.
the German blood girl? Yes.
Right. And also they're going to the girls' village to be heroes. And that's where we end. Also, Leah got published.
Right.
So I don't know. I didn't hate
It
this
wasn't.
movie.
It was not terrible. It wasn't a shit bomb.
No.
I would have eaten this up 15 years ago.
If we watched this when it first came out, I would actually say I probably would have enjoyed it. With how now it is, it doesn't hold up.
Yeah, it's definitely a product of 2013, which we're all still trying to forget. Because we're in like 2013 times 7.
Doesn't hold up. The funny thing is the moms were straight up trumpets. That was freaking scary. I'm just like, dude, this is...
Yeah, they called that. They really called that. But at the time, that wasn't going on. But like the one was basically like Nancy Grace, but not fat.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy Grace got her throat slit though, which was
Yes.
That was hilarious.
By accident.
And then had a
she wasn't
had
even aiming
a
for her.
Then had a fucking anime blood spurt just.
Yeah. It's like they kind of ran out of FX budget near the end, so they had to start trying to shove like CGI in. Like in the beginning, it was not CGI when they killed somebody. It was not. No. I mean, we didn't even mention the crazy cat lady getting killed.
Well, because she was on screen for like 5 minutes. Who cares?
Yeah. But they did kill a crazy cat lady. And I forgot it until now. I was like, oh yeah, they killed the crazy cat lady.
They definitely did. So, all right. So next week's movie, we are doing an anime classic.
Oh no!
A bastardization of an anime classic.
Yes.
That was that
a live action remake of a classic anime.
Right. And so that means we are doing Death Note.
Yes. So hey, be worried.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we'll have probably
that's how the lyrics go, right? That's how the lyrics go, right?
I cannot wait to hear. I'm sorry, I kind of have a feeling where you're going with this. I cannot wait. But you.
Yeah, I didn't see this yet. I didn't bother with it.
I have.
At the time, I didn't bother with it because I already called it being shit from like the beginning. I mean,
word of advice:
mm-hmm.
Go in it with an open mind.
Well, here's my thing. When we watch this next week, I will go into how I think they could have pulled it off.
Oh no, I'm saying go in, almost watch it twice. Go into it the first time with an open mind. Second time, go into it like you've actually seen the anime.
Okay.
Because your opinions,
I know how they could have
different.
Because I know how they could have done it. There's a way they could have done it, and it would have come out good. Yeah. And I will explain that next week. As of right now, I just want to say beforehand, I was very happy with the casting of Elle just because I knew a bunch of fangirls were going to basically lose their minds. Because, they wanted some blue-haired pretty boy in there, and they didn't get it.
They got him.
They
oh
were
my God.
Not happy about that shit. They were not. And anything that makes fangirls unhappy is good.
When you have the drummer, when you have the drummer from the fucking Nickelodeon show, the fucking Oh God, I forget the fucking show already. This is how bad it was. Like Nate Wolf was the lead.
He was light.
The Naked Brothers band was light. Yeah, the lead singer from the Naked Brothers band was fucking light.
Remember when Zac Efron was supposed to be light?
We'll get into that next week.
I'll be asking that question next week too, because I always ask people that. Remember that? You don't remember that. So yeah, next week is Netflix Death Note, and
next week is Netflix Death Note, and
asses will be grass. Asses will be grass.
All right. Also, all right. This is a quick thing. I am now, I think, on episode 4 of season 2 of Stranger Things. And I'm wondering, is this going to be a constant theme every season where Winona Ryder just goes crazy and starts putting up random shit over the house?
I don't know. I've never actually seen Stranger Things.
Okay. Season 1, she put lights all over the house.
Okay.
Season 2, she's putting drawings all over the house.
Oh, she did something else Wow, okay.
Yes. So is season 3, she going to put like food or underwear all over the house or some shit? She's just weird.
I just want to say,
they're gonna make a callback to Beetlejuice. You're gonna see like a little town.
Dude, they really should. No, they need a callback to Heather's. They need Heather's callbacks. Please.
What, dynamite all over the fucking place?
Please. Yes. Have her tell someone they're fucking psychotic. Have her ask someone why they're pulling her dick. Have her tell someone to fuck her gently with a chainsaw.
All right.
So, yeah, next week, Death Note. Probably some more Stranger Things. Murder on the Orient Express comes out this weekend.
Oh.
Yes, and so the ending song, fuck it. There's no ending song tonight. It's a long ass show.
It's called Fuck It.
Well, where could they find us?
You can find the Ships and Monstart show on Facebook.com/Ships and Monstart. You could also find us on Podcast Garden. You can find us on The Port. On YouTube, you can find us on Twitch TV /The Nerd Port. And you can follow me on Twitter at TripsNXC.
Follow me on Twitter at FNRonnie or at the Nerdport Network. Saturday, if you are in the South River area, Nerdport Network will be sponsoring UWA Elite. So come by, say hi, buy a shirt.
Sick.
Yeah.
And I'm Zero Stupid Day Everyday Zero on Instagram and 0KXHXR0 on Twitter. And don't forget to listen to that Thetis record. Don't forget.
The Thetis.
Don't forget. We don't have any shows yet, but don't forget. Weird shit.
All right. Till next week, keep it nerdy, homies.
See ya.